let's get started with the Dominican Summer League match. Uh, Bowen Adderley, who the Mets pivot after not signing Raimel Ortiz due to age issues, has been a good move. So thank you, Raimel Ortiz. The 70-year-old from the Bahamas shows plus speed and power for his age and showed it right away. He went 6 for 15 with a home run, 4 RBIs, and 3 stolen bases in his first 3 games. 17-year-old Jesus Antone with 3 1/3 hitless innings with 4 strikeouts. He struggled over 10 1/3 innings last year for the DSL Mets, so good to see that he's off to a good start. Um, Jermaine Verdu, 3 1/3 scoreless innings, striking out 4. The Mets signed Jonathan Jimenez last year, and he pitched well over 4 1/3 innings of 1-1 ball. He allowed 1 hit and 2 walks, striking out 4. Jimenez was a bit of an older signee, as he's now 20, same as Daniel Nunez. So I'm always curious because when they sign like the older guys there, they probably saw something in him that they liked, because mostly they sign younger guys. So to me, it's pretty interesting to follow Jonathan Jimenez in the Dominican Summer League and how he's gonna translate. And a nice name, Hunter Harvey, 70-year-old, opened some ice in spring training, hitting 94 miles an hour. He did walk 4, but kept the opposition off the board with 2 scoreless innings in his debut in the organization. And the DSL's Mets Orange, because the DS Summer League has 2 teams, the Orange and the Blue, shut out the DSL Yankees behind Anthony Crespo from Panama, Yorobert Cadiz from Venezuela, and Elvis Miralles, also from Venezuela. They combined for 7 scoreless, allowing just 4 hits with 6 strikeouts and no walks. Always good to see young pitchers not walking guys. Crespo, so the starter, also pitched 3 innings, allowing just 1 unearned run on 1 hit and 3 walks, while striking out 4 on Sunday. So a good start for the 20-year-old from Panama. Another 20-year-old, which is another interesting, older guy that the Mets picked up. So curious to see how he will do. Florida Complex League, Simon won. It is 4th home run of the year, and Irvin Coda with another strong start. Coda, 20-year-old from Mexico, threw 4 scoreless innings with 6 strikeouts. He now has 19 strikeouts over 10 innings this year. Moving on, St. Lucie, Jesus Baez hit his 7th and 8th of the year. Like Simon Wong, another young player that shows a ton of potential. A.G. Ewing was promoted to St. Lucie, and he's off to a nice start with a 917 OPS to start in. St. Lucie also hit his first home run there. And Joel Diaz pitched 4 hitless innings, allowed just 1 walk, struck out 5, lowered his ERA to 1.80. Brooklyn, it's been a while, but we had a no-hitter for the Brooklyn Cyclones last week. The first no-hitter that actually got 9 innings for Brooklyn in their history. Dakota Hawkins, Joey Lancelotti, and Joshua Cornielli combined for the 9-inning no-hitter. They walked just 3 and 1 hit by pitch and struck out 6. Hawkins went 5, Lancelotti went 1, and Cornielli went 3. Jeffrey De Los Santos homered 3 times in 8 games, also tripled twice in that span. He's 13 for his last 33. Christopher Suero had a nice week. He had a 2-for-3 day, driving in 5 with a home run on Thursday. Followed that with a 3-for-3 day with 2 RBIs and 2 walks on Friday. I made it even better with a 2-for-3, 2 home run, 4 runs, 4 RBI day on Sunday. So I would say that's a pretty nice 4 days. Also played left field on Sunday. Christopher Suero is a catcher, so another guy you see, being switched around a bit. Jonathan pitched 5 innings, allowed 4 runs, did strike out 8. Kate Morris also had a rough outing, his first one in Brooklyn. Junior Tillian, the Cyclones shortstop, hit just his 2nd and 3rd home run of the season. The shortstop drove in 4 on Saturday. Moving on to Binghamton, I actually think I'm doing this pretty quickly today. Nolan McLean struck out 8 over 5 innings, but did allow 4. on the first start he made this week, and another start he allowed 2 runs in 2 and 2/3, striking out 6. The strikeouts are there, but a 5.94 ERA in AA. We can always nobody can't make it all look as easy as Brandon Sprout. That's what I wanted to say. Jalen Palmer quietly having a strong showing in AA, homer twice on Friday and has a 995 OPS with Binghamton since he returned from injury. Ryan Clifford hit his third, fourth, and fifth home run in AA this week, hitting for more power in AA. A very strong start in June, so hopefully his power outside of Bricklink continues. He's still hitting just 164, but had a 781 OPS, which shows his power and on-base potential. Luis Moreno, guy I think you once said last year that you liked, was good in relief, 5 scoreless innings. He allowed just 2 hits and a walk with 7 strikeouts. Another guy you liked, Wilco Ramos, kept his scoreless inning streak going. He now has 18 scoreless innings to start this year, so tremendous. AAA Syracuse, Christian Scott shined in his return to AAA. He went 5 innings of 1-run ball, striking out 7. I will let you guess. Make it a duo in his minor league report. How did he allow the run, Christian Scott?
Home run.
Yes, that always seems like it's always the case with Christian Scott. Pitches well, but it does allow the home run somewhere. Odd move, in my opinion, because Blade did well, came in relief after Christian Scott and struggled. I think he only went just 0 and 2/3 innings and allowed like 4 or 5. But I was more shocked with the move. I thought it was odd to put him in that spot. Surprise, surprise, Luke Ritter homered again. His 12th of the year. Unfortunately, Ben also homered for his 10th of the year to get this week even for us. Ben leads Ritter, which it pains me to say, but I think it's a fun segment to do this every week or every episode. 885 OPS for Ben and 877 for Ritter. So both had a good week again, and you are leading slightly, I would say, in this department, Andrew. And also, by the way, in our fantasy. But I think I did have a good day yesterday with my Chris Paddock pickup, so I'm not out of it this week.
No, but I had a pretty damn good day too. So
Yeah, you did. I think we had the most points together again, but we have lost some bad weeks against good opponents. So that's an all different story. Mike Rousseau homered twice in one day. It's a 908 OPS in Syracuse. Pablo Reyes, since joining the Mets, he's been on fire. He homered on Thursday and Saturday, and he's having a 982 OPS for Syracuse. Seems like I mention him every week or every time since we got him. Josh Walker struck out the side in his return to AAA and pitched another scoreless frame with 2 strikeouts later in the week. So good to see him doing well there. And Jose Butto was strong on Friday with 6 innings of 2-run ball. But the story of that game was the relievers, both Matt Festa and Eric Orsi pitched 2 innings, allowing 1 hit without a walk, and both struck out 5 to salvage a 10-inning win. That was the minor league report.